What's up, YT fam? So I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be the TMI tag, so you can get to know a little bit more about me. Like I said in previous videos, I'm trying to open up a little bit more via the internet, and I'm always skeptical about opening up to certain people, certain environments, certain atmospheres, because you just never know. You got to be more careful. So that was my reasoning for, kind of scaling back, not trying to get too personal right off the bat. But I'm going to do the TMI tag, which is the too much information tag. So we about to get real personal, but not that personal, but anyway. So give me a second while I pull up the questions on my phone. And all right, question number 1, what are you currently wearing? To be honest, I got on a crop top and a sweater and shorts. Did you ever have a terrible breakup? Define terrible. Not bad as in violent or physical, but bad as in a lot of emotional pain. So yes. How old are you? I am 24. 24. How tall are you? I'm probably like 5'8", I think. 5'8" and some change. But when I put on heels, people swear I'm like 6'5". I'm not that tall, y'all. Chill out. Anyway, how much do you weigh? 125. People think I weigh like 90 pounds, even though I have a small frame. I got some weight to me, okay? Do you have any piercings? I have 2 ear piercings. Well, like, I have my ears pierced. 1 piercing in each ear. Do you have any tattoos? No. Still contemplating whether or not I want tattoos. What's your favorite drink? So my favorite drink, obviously, I love Pepsi. That is my go-to. Ginger ale. Yeah, those are my go-tos. I love that. And when I'm not drinking soda, I like the Gold Peak raspberry tea. I like Sprite. Yeah, that's about it. What's your favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I just listen to whoever is popping. In my opinion, that's what I listen to. And what I mean by that is, like, if I hear a song or if I hear a particular artist and that's what I listen to at the time being, that's what I listen to. I don't really have favorites. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius. How long does it take you to shower? 15 minutes. What's your favorite show? Again, I don't really have a favorite show. I hardly ever watch TV, honestly. I don't keep up with like Netflix series. I'm just not a TV watcher. Like, I'll turn it on occasionally, but like I'll be watching, like, I'll peep the news, or recently I've been peeping the playoffs, the NBA playoffs, or I'll peep like an old movie that I really like, or I'll keep it on Disney Channel when I go to sleep. That's about it, really. I don't really watch TV. What's your favorite bands? I don't listen to bands. Something you really miss? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I miss stuff. Probably people like that. Like, no, I just don't know what off the top of my head that I miss right now. I mean, I miss stuff, but I can't think of anything right now. I'll come back to it if I think of something. Where do you go when you're sad? Here recently, I like to just drive around my neighborhood, or I'll drive downtown Farmville and I'll just walk around that area, or I just sit in my car. That's what I do when I'm sad. Typically, I'll sit in my car and just think, and yeah, I'll sit in my car, or I'll just ride out somewhere and listen to music, or I'll take a shower. Just depends. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It depends. If my hair is done, maybe 20 minutes. If my hair is not done, maybe 30 minutes. If I have to get a whole outfit together, could be 45 minutes. If I have to do my makeup and get an outfit together, we're looking like maybe 1 hour 45, 2 hours to get ready. Don't judge me. Don't come for me, because I see you coming. Don't come for me, because y'all know the struggle. If you like to look cute and you got to beat your face and have on a fly outfit, it takes time to put it together. Don't come for me, because I see you coming. Let me stop you right there. Don't do it, Miss Silly. Don't do it. But yeah. So it varies depending on what I have to do, where I'm going, etc., etc. Have you ever been in a physical fight? With my brother, with my siblings. I don't fight other people because other people are insane at times. What turns you on? Consistency, honesty, loyalty. What turns you off? Inconsistency, confusion, deception. Quality you look for in a partner. It's a ton of stuff. Smart, athletic in some ways, creative, sweet, romantic, love the Lord, family oriented, goal oriented, funny. You gotta be funny. If you ain't funny, leave me alone. Gotta have stuff in common. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is any type of green. Well, let me be more specific, like an emerald green, a olive green, army green, like a lime green. Green in general is cool. I like plum and burgundy and wine shades, lavenders. So in the green and purple family. Loud music or soft music. I like my music loud at times, and sometimes I like it soft, and sometimes I like my soft music loud. So it just depends on my mood. Favorite quote: only God can do it. Only God can do it. No, that's not my favorite quote, but I'm not a quote person. If I see something that I like, you know, I rock with it. But I do have some favorite scriptures. And my favorite scriptures, well, these are like scriptures I feel like hit me like on a personal level, and it's Romans 8:18. For I consider that the sufferings of the present life are not worthy to be compared with the glory that is about to be revealed to us and in us. Catch it. Okay, so everything you going through that you think is a problem, listen, when you get to where God is calling you to be, listen, the glory that will be revealed. You worrying about what's going on, what's wrong now, but wait till the glory that is revealed. No, but really, like, that just hits home for me, because we're not gonna go there, but God is. I can't wait till I get to my promised land, wherever it is, what time it is. I'm ready. Let's do it, God. And another one is Romans 8:28. And we know that God causes all things to work together for the good of those who love God, to those who are called according to his plan and purpose. Listen, those two scriptures go hand in hand with my life. Big facts. Everything that's wrong right now, don't worry about it, because God gonna work it together for our good. Yes. But those are my favorite scriptures. Flat out. That, and then of course everybody loves Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you, thus saith the Lord. Plans of, I can't remember it right off the top of my head, but that's another one. So yeah, I guess those count as quotes since I reads my Bible. A few more come from Proverbs. The one about not leaning on your own understanding. And then the one that talks about guarding your heart, for the issues of life flow out of your heart. Those are my favorite scriptures. So Proverbs and Romans are my go-to. For real, big facts. All right, anyway, moving on. Favorite actor. There's a ton of people that I look up to as actors. Right now, it would be Chadwick Boseman. Bae. Yes, God. Lupita. Anybody that was in a Black Panther is considered one of my favorites currently. Any phenomenal Black actor is a favorite of mine. So yeah, can't really think of that right off the top of my head. But yeah, there's some lit actors out there these days. The reason you joined YouTube. Well, I think I talked about this. I don't know if I ever talked about this on my channel, but the reason I started my YouTube channel was because as I was getting into makeup, I got like a lot of positive feedback and a lot of people wanting me to show them how to do stuff. So I figured I'd create a channel to show makeup tutorials, different products that I'm using, answer questions to the best of my ability when it comes to helping people out in the makeup department, how I do my hair, things of that nature. So stylistic things that people wanted clarity on, I wanted to go ahead and create my channel. And I have been watching YouTube for a while, and before I decided to make my channel, my mom was like, you should just go ahead and do it. And I was like, you know what, you're right. So yeah, that's how my channel was born. I wanted to help others that were interested in what I was doing with my hair and makeup, and I feel like I've been somewhat successful with that these past couple of years. So yeah, that's the reason why I started my YouTube channel. Do you have any fears, and what are they? Yes, I have fears. I'm afraid of any type of bug. It's a no for me, dog. Any type of reptile, it's a no for me, dog. Another like personal fear I have is the fear of being alone. What is the last thing that made you cry? I probably cried from laughing the last time I cried, which was recent, so I don't, probably that, yeah. Meaning behind your YouTube name. So ArtofAri, I knew it would consist of not only makeup, but hair related artistry, and I'm a film and media production major, so when I get into that a little bit more heavy, I want to create more stuff in terms of cinematic projects and things like that. So all types of art is welcome on my channel, so that's why I said ArtofAri, because it's just art in general. There's makeup artistries, hair is art, anything you do that's creative is art. So why limit myself to just makeup and beauty? So ArtofAri. So yeah, God gave it to me. He turned it around. Hey, God gave me that name when I started my channel because I was struggling. So, but yeah. Last time you said you love someone. I told my friends I love them like the other night. And I probably told my mom I loved her yesterday or today, some point. I told somebody I loved them. Last book you read. I've been reading my bishop's book, Surplus Grace. Listen, you need a copy of that in your life, okay? This is what I've been reading, Surplus Grace, by my Bishop Rosie S. O'Neill. I'm just gonna read the back really quickly so you can get a taste of what I'm talking about. And it says, Surplus Grace, tapping into the grace of God to always have more than enough. That's it right there. There are many ways to get ahead and achieve progress and success in life. Some people attempt to obtain it by studying success principles, pursuing a certain pedigree, or knowing the right people. However, there's a pathway through God that can cause you to experience mind-blowing acceleration, authority, and access to a supernatural kind of life. This pathway is called surplus grace. God wants to do more in your life than you could ever imagine. If you are a pastor, a business owner, or a ministry leader, and you find yourself dreaming about doing much more than you see in your current reality, then this book is for you. Open your heart and mind to the reality of surplus grace and its ability to manifest the dreams and visions given to you by God. Listen, you need this. Need I say more? Get you a copy, Surplus Grace, Bishop Rosie S. O'Neill. I'm going to leave links in the description box for you to check it out. Okay? Okay. So that's what I was reading. Or what I'm reading. Last show you watched. Honey, I don't know. I really do not know. Last place you were. At my god sister's house getting my hair done. Hey. Hair details will be listed in the description box, so be sure to check it out. And how you can access the person who did my hair as well. The last sport you played. The last sport that I played was probably in middle school and it was soccer. Who's the last person you talked to? Probably my god sister Tori, because I just left her not too long ago. Last song you sang. This morning I sang the Worship Medley by Ty Tribbett. And I'm not a singer. I just happen to be singing it in my car. So don't come for me. Call me a singer because I'm not. What's your favorite chat up line? I don't know. We're going to skip that. Do you have a crush? I'm crushing on Jesus. Hallelujah. That's my answer. And I'm sticking to it. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. My god sister, my hair slayer, my best friend, my homie, my ride or die. Favorite food. My favorite general food is pizza. My favorite like fancy food is oxtail and collards with white rice that my dad be hooking up. What else? Yeah, I mean, I have a ton of favorite foods that I like, but those are my go-tos, I guess you could say. I guess or foods I don't get tired of. I don't get tired of any type of chicken, you know, so yeah. Place you want to visit. There's so many places I want to visit. I have to get to an island of some sort. Dominican Republic, Spain, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Hawaii, Greece, Italy, all places I want to go. What's the last time you kissed someone? When I tucked my little brother in the bed a couple weeks ago. It was so sweet. He was just like, can you tuck me in? I was like, you want me to tuck you in? I got you. I got you, bro. Last time you were insulted. I don't know. And if I did know, it would be irrelevant. Favorite flavor of sweet. What does that even mean? I'm not a chocolate lover, but I do like chocolate. I like vanilla, or like cookies and cream, like gummies, stuff like that. I can't think of my favorite flavor of sweet. What instruments do you play? I do not play any instruments. Funny story. I was learning how to play the violin when I was in elementary school, but my teacher was so boring to the point where I didn't even want to play anymore. That's the God honest truth. I always wanted to learn how to play the drums, but I never got around to it. Because Sheila E., she be beating down them drums, okay? I wanted to be the next Sheila E., but that ain't happening. My favorite piece of jewelry. I don't have a favorite piece of jewelry at the moment. I kind of do. This little necklace right here, like I'm starting to get in like the chokers, and I don't have it like all the way like up like I normally would, but I guess my favorite type of jewelry would be a necklace of sentimental value. So for my 21st birthday, my parents got me a little necklace, and I used to wear it all the time. Fortunately, it broke, so I have to see if it can get fixed. But if you're close to me, or if you're a person that's close to me and you buy me a necklace and it's just to show your love and appreciation, that means the world to me. I would rather have a necklace all day, every day. Have you ever used it? What do you mean? I don't use what? That don't make no sense. I guess it was referring to the previous question. Yeah, I've used it. I've worn it. Duh. Last time you hung out with anyone? Just hung out with my god sis. She was doing my hair, and of course, when we link up, you know, it's business and playtime. So yeah. Who should answer these questions next? Anyone who wants to do the TMI tag. I got through mine pretty quickly. Again, I wasn't trying to be super long-winded with my answers and everything like that. And, you know, I'm not always trying to do super long videos for y'all to be crying out against me, because my last video before this one was pretty long. But usually, like, my little talk type videos are going to be a little bit longer. So, you know, in the near future, grab a snack. And, yeah. That was the TMI tag. It had 50 questions. I hope this helps or gives you a little insight about me, who I am, etc, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check out my previous uploads. You can check out my ColourPop Lippy lookbook that I just did, and you can also check out my struggles as a millennial Christian video if you're interested. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next video.